where we celebrate life's precious moments. From the moment you enter our doors, you're met with kindness and care. Our reception area is designed to be more than just a waiting room. It is a place of calm, thoughtfully created to ease the weight of grief. In our private conference room, conversations are guided by empathy. Here, our client experience coordinators sit beside you, not just across the table to help plan a service that truly reflects your loved one's story. Whether it's a traditional farewell or a personalized celebration of life, we take time to understand your wishes and offer thoughtful guidance. At the heart of our organization is a dedicated manager who ensures that everything runs smoothly, from the smallest detail to the final farewell. We understand that choosing a casket or a coffin is a deeply personal decision. In our selection room, we provide a calm, respectful environment where families can take their time and explore options that reflect their loved one's life, beliefs, and preference. Our spacious chapel is where memories are honored and lives are celebrated. Designed with serenity and warmth, it provides a welcoming space for families and friends to come together in reflection and remembrance. For families choosing cremation, we offer on-site professional cremation services in a setting that upholds dignity, peace, and confidentiality. Our crematorium offers a seamless and respectful alternative to traditional burial, giving families flexibility while maintaining the highest standard of care.
Raise awareness for 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. Do not travel. U.S. Embassy issues strongest warning yet on Venezuela. And Glamorgan multipurpose facility reopens after major $3.3 million upgrade. Good evening. I am Kristen Salandi, and you're locked into the Tobago Updates television news for Friday, 5th of December, 2025. Now to our top story. The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Special Victims Unit is raising awareness on gender-based violence and abuse, urging communities to stand against all forms of harm. Through education, outreach, and support, the unit empowers victims, promotes safety, and fosters a culture of respect, protection, and accountability for all. Here are the details.
Inspector Clark Sterling and her team are out on the streets and in the Mall of Scarborough to raise awareness for the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. Their goal is to inform and educate passers-by about the impact of abuse, promote safety, and encourage everyone to take a stand against violence.
And we are here to bring awareness of the 16 days of activism, which is gender-based violence, against gender-based violence, right? So we are just here to bring awareness to persons on the streets, on the mall who would pass, because we want this to end, right? Our theme for this year is Unite to End Digital Violence Against Women and Girls. Nonetheless, we're not sidelining the men. We want the men who are also being abused to know that they can come forward and also make reports.
If someone is experiencing abuse but feels unable to come forward, you can still help. Reports can be made on their behalf, ensuring they receive the support and protection they need, while respecting their comfort and safety.
Well, if there's a victim of abuse or whatever and they don't want to come forward, and persons, you could make a report on behalf of somebody, or you could make anonymous reports also. But it all depends on the victim, right? We must have a victim, right? And those victims have to come forward in order for us to treat with their situation.
By speaking up and taking action, we can protect victims, hold perpetrators accountable, and work together to end gender-based violence in our communities. Awareness and support are the first steps towards change. This is Alia Balgobin reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
The U.S. Embassy in Venezuela and the Department of State have issued a stark warning. Do not travel to or remain in Venezuela. Officials cite extreme risks, including wrongful detention, torture, terrorism, kidnapping, crime, civil unrest, and collapsing health services. According to an official media report, authorities stressed that anyone with U.S. citizenship or residency status should leave immediately, regardless of the passport they carry. Since 2019, all U.S. diplomatic staff were withdrawn from Caracas, and consular services remain suspended. The U.S. government cannot provide emergency assistance. Also, reports show U.S. nationals have been detained for years without due process, subjected to torture and inhumane treatment. Violent crime is widespread, and security forces have brutally cracked down on demonstrations. Colombian terrorist groups operate along Venezuela's borders, while shortages of fuel, electricity, water, and medicine persist nationwide. The embassy's message is clear: do not travel to Venezuela for any reason. The village of Glamorgan in East Tobago is celebrating a significant community milestone as residents can once again enjoy a fully modernized and enhanced multipurpose facility. The upgraded center was officially reopened during a recommissioning ceremony on Thursday, marking a new chapter of growth, accessibility, and opportunity for the community.
The Glamorgan multipurpose facility has been reopened after $3.3 million upgrade that has restored a cherished community space to residents of Glamorgan and neighboring districts. The revitalized center, now equipped with a new roof, enhanced accessibility features, modern fixtures, expanded water storage capacity, air conditioning, and a redesigned kitchen, was formally unveiled on December 4th. Assistant Secretary of Community Development, Youth Development and Sport, Megan Morrison emphasized the building's deep cultural impact, referring to it as the heartbeat of the village life.
Because the truth is, so many of our facilities have been languishing for so many years. I'm sure when the secretary or the area rep comes, they will tell you how many years this facility has been out of commission. Yeah? It is truly a pleasure and a privilege to stand here today as we recommission the Glamorgan Community Center, an institution that carries not only physical significance.
Glamorgan Village Council President Carl McQuinn expressed appreciation for the substantial improvements, noting that the facility will continue to support education, social activities, and community growth. The Division of Community Development added that the refurbishment carried out by Gustavus Hercules Transportation also created employment for local workers.
We started on a cob wall. Bunged, the road, the cob wall was bunged to where I grew up. And there's where we started. That small cob wall was the head table for our meetings. We moved from there to the garage, a tire shop, and we held our meetings there. From there, we moved to a bridge close to the Seventh-day Adventist Church, and we held it there for some years.
The upgraded Glamorgan multipurpose facility stands as a symbol of community pride, offering modern amenities and renewed opportunities for learning, gatherings, and cultural activities, while fostering local employment and strengthening the village's social and cultural heartbeat. This is Aliyah Balgobin reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
Up next, Tobago man remanded for Castara murder.
Tobago, are you ready? This Tobago Day, we are closing the celebrations with a night that will shake the island and light up the sky. Feel the rhythm. Experience Tobago's creme de la creme as our top performers bring live music, culture, dance, and pure vibes to one massive stage. Featuring electrifying performances by Adana, Verse, the soulful Signal Hill Alumni Choir, versatile O.J. Richards, the dynamic Sherwin Winchester, and many others. And for the very first time in Tobago's history, a mind-blowing drone show takes over the night sky.
Look at people in here tonight.
Internationally produced, visually spectacular, celebrating Tobago's greatest icons in lights. This is not just a concert, this is a historic celebration. Join the energy, join the culture. Saturday, December 6th, 7 p.m. Join us at the Scarborough Esplanade and witness history in the making. Tobago Day 2025. One Tobago, one people, one destiny.
When it's time to leave and be
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, Trinidad and Tobago! Santa Claus is coming to Charon's at Lowlands Mall to stock up on all the goodies for good boys and girls. I'm checking my list, and Charon's has everything I need. Christmas decorations, curtains, toys, and so much more. And the best part? The best prices in town. So hurry down, folks. Visit Charon's today, before the shelves are empty. Ho, ho, ho! Charon's at Lowlands Mall, where Christmas shopping starts.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas! What's on your Christmas wish list? And can you do it with $75,000 at 0.75%? Bethel Credit Union is making your Christmas wishes come true with our 75 in 25 Christmas loan sale. Get up to $75,000 in loans at a special 0.75% interest rate as we celebrate 75 years of service, strength, and community. So, whether it's home upgrades, holiday travel, or treating the ones you love, we've got you covered. Bethel Credit Union, we see you and we're here for you.
Thanks for staying with us. 26-year-old Kylan Sandy of Rockley Vale, Scarborough, Tobago, appeared before Master Whitney Franklin on Friday, December 5, 2025, where he was formally charged with the murder of American national Christopher Brown, 44. Sandy was subsequently remanded into custody and is scheduled to return to court on September 22, 2026. Brown, a U.S. citizen and builder residing at County Road, Silverthorne, Tobago, was found dead late on November 26, 2025, in Angostura. Tobago police responded to a report around 10:35 p.m. of an unresponsive man along Depot Road. Upon arrival, officers discovered Brown lying face down near a set of steps. He was dressed in a blue shirt, black shorts, dark blue and gray shoes, and a black wristwatch, with a metallic object protruding from his back. Crime scene officers processed the location, and the district medical officer pronounced him dead at 3:07 a.m. on November 27th. His body was later taken to the Scarborough General Hospital mortuary for a forensic post-mortem. Investigations revealed that Brown had earlier dined with friends at Marguerite's Local Cuisine before visiting a nearby bar. He later left to purchase marijuana and was eventually found along a track near Angostura Government Primary School. The installation of a military radar in Tobago continues to ignite a fierce debate. The project was installed without consultation with residents or the island's leadership, sparking outrage over transparency and accountability. Ansel Dennis slams radar secrecy, calling it a joke. More in this report from Martina Renales Salazar.
In an exclusive interview with Tobago Updates, political leader Ansel Dennis says officials are treating the matter like a joke, insisting the radar was established behind the backs of people and without any knowledge.
It's a joke for them. The fact that a military radar has been established in Tobago behind our backs without any consultation with the people of Tobago, without any consultation with the chief secretary, according to him, and I'm saying according to him because my information tells me that he did in fact know about the radar being installed before it was installed. But stay tuned for that. But to them it's a joke.
Dennis added that if the radar issue was dismissed so casually, then voters should view their promises on the political stage, including re-election appeals, with the same level of ridicule.
So placing the lives and the livelihoods of the people of Tobago in grave danger due to irresponsible actions on the part of this current government is a joke for Sutika or Farley Augustine and other members of the TPP. Well, I want to say to the people of Tobago that just as how they believe that this installation of the radar is a joke, then we should consider anything that they say on the platform, including voting for them for our next 4 years, as a big joke.
Dennis stated that the installation of a military radar in Tobago has raised serious questions about consultation, transparency, and public trust. As debate continues, residents are left to consider what this development means for their safety, livelihoods, and the future of decision-making on the island. This is Martina Renales Salazar reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
Good governance, according to Chief Secretary Farley Augustine, means protecting and uplifting families from birth to death. Speaking at a Tobago People's Party meeting in Belgarden, Augustine highlighted the government's record of delivering business grants and outlined a new proposal. More in this report from Martina Renales-Salazar.
Chief Secretary Fali Augustine says the government's role is to protect and uplift families from birth to death, describing this as the hallmark of good governance.
And that to us is a signal that as a government, we are prepared to take care of you when you're born all the way to when you are deceased. That is what a good government is about. Protecting families, uplifting families. This same division has also given out more business grants, more small business grants than health, wellness, and social protection has ever delivered to the people of Tobago.
He is also proposing a generational investment, a trust fund set up at birth for Tobagonians, accessible only when the child turns 21.
We are proposing that for every person born in Tobago, born by Tobagonians, that we will put into a trust fund some monies for you that individual can only draw out or draw down on from the age of 21, which means that by the time that child becomes 21, there is some monies there for education or to start a business or to put as down payment for a home, but to start your adult life.
Augustine frames the trust fund proposal as part of a broader effort to protect and uplift families. He believes it could encourage growth in Tobago's birth rate, but stresses that the island is at a crossroad, one where unity and collective action will be critical to shaping its future. Martina Renales-Salazar reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
The news continues in a moment, but why wait? You can follow every story, every update, all the time. Join the conversation. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. Don't miss a beat. We'll be right back.
Deltec Distributors Christmas Specials is here. Choose from our festive meat packages at unbeatable prices, perfect for your holiday feast. Hurry, limited packages. Order now. Package 1, $4.99. 11 pounds of leg of Thai chicken, 5 pounds pork, 5 pounds turkey, 1 picnic ham, 1 1-liter pear jacks. Package 2, $4.99. 11 pounds leg of Thai chicken, 5 pounds pork, 5 pounds turkey cubes, 1 chicken ham, 1 1-liter pear jacks. Package 3, $600. 11 pounds leg of Thai chicken, 5 pounds pork, 5 pounds turkey wings, 1 whole turkey, 1 1-liter pear jack. Package 4, $535. 11 pounds leg of Thai chicken, 5 pounds pork, 5 pounds turkey wings, 3 pounds fish ham, 1 1-liter pear jacks for $359-5040 or 237-0102. Delivery available for just $20. Deltec Distributors, Main Road, Argyle, Tobago.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. What's on your Christmas wish list? And can you do it with $75,000 at 0.75%? Bethel Credit Union is making your Christmas wishes come true with our 75 in 25 Christmas loan sale. Get up to $75,000 in loans at a special 0.75% interest rate as we celebrate 75 years of service, strength, and community. So, whether it's home upgrades, holiday travel, or treating the ones you love, we've got you covered. Bethel Credit Union, we see you and we're here for you.
Better watch out. You better not cry. Better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Hey, he's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, Trinidad and Tobago! Santa Claus is coming to Charon's at Lowlands Mall to stock up on all the goodies for good boys and girls. I'm checking my list. and Charon's has everything I need. Christmas decorations, curtains, toys, and so much more. And the best part? The best prices in town. So hurry down, folks. Visit Charon's today, before the shelves are empty. Ho, ho, ho! Charon's at Lowlands Mall, where Christmas shopping starts.
Tobago, are you ready? This Tobago Day, we are closing the celebrations with a night that will shake the island and light up the sky. Feel the rhythm. Experience Tobago's creme de la creme as our top performers bring live music, culture, dance, and pure vibes to one massive stage. Featuring electrifying performances by Adana, Verse, the soulful Signal Hill Alumni Choir, versatile O.J. Richards, the dynamic Sherwin Winchester, and many others. And for the very first time in Tobago's history, a mind-blowing drone show takes over the night sky.
Look at people in here tonight.
Internationally produced, visually spectacular, celebrating Tobago's greatest icons in lights. This is not just a concert, this is a historic celebration. Join the energy, join the culture. Saturday, December 6th, 7 p.m. Join us at the Scarborough Esplanade and witness history in the making. Tobago Day 2025. One Tobago, one people, one destiny.
When it's time to leave and be molded.
Welcome back. Describing the past 4 years as one of listening, building, and leadership development, political leader Ansel Dennis says the journey has reinforced their ability to serve and create a vision focused on resilience and readiness. More in this report from Martina Renales Salazar.
Political leader Ansel Dennis says the PNM has been on a 4-year journey of listening to Tobagonians and nurturing leadership talent, positioning the party as both responsive and future-focused.
We have spent the last 4 years listening to the people, not just our membership, but the people across Tobago. We have spent the last 4 years listening, and we have spent the last 4 years as well developing new talent within the party. And if you check out our 15 candidates, 14 plus me, you will recognize that it's a mixture of young, vibrant, committed people and even other senior people with a track record of service, not just to their communities, but to this entire island.
Acknowledging imperfections, Dennis says Tobagonians recognize the party's stronger record of responsibility and trust in resource management.
So we have done the work over the last 4 years. We have been listening to the people. We have built a very solid vision that will transform Tobago when we are given the opportunity over the next 4 years. So I believe the people of Tobago had an opportunity to evaluate, and I think after an honest evaluation, they have recognized that the PNM, though not perfect, though we didn't get everything right, but we are far more capable, we are far more responsible, and we are far more trustworthy when it comes to the management of the resources of the people of Tobago.
He stresses that the past 4 years of engagement and development have strengthened the party's ability to serve. As Tobago looks to the future, resilience and readiness take center stage. Martina Renales Salazar reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
In spirits worldwide, one Caribbean brand has once again made headlines. This year, Angostura has secured an impressive 20 international awards, a major achievement in a fiercely competitive global industry. The World Spirits Award 2025 in Germany, Angostura's premium rums from the 3-year-old up to the 15-year-old, including Tambu spiced rum, collected multiple gold and silver medals. The distillery was also honored as a world-class distillery. World Spirits In London at the International Wine and Spirit Competition 2025, Angostura again stood out. Among more than 4,000 entries judged over 200 experts, its aged rums earned a combination of bronze and silver medals. Also at the Spirits Business Rum and Chaka Masters 2025, the brand once more demonstrated excellence, securing additional top medals across several expressions. Angostura continues to blend tradition, craftsmanship, and consistency. 20 medals, 1 legacy. The Tobago Day Award ceremony was held last evening, honoring outstanding citizens for their dedication, service, and contributions to the island's development. The event celebrated excellence across various fields, highlighting individuals and groups whose work continues to uplift communities and preserve Tobago's rich cultural heritage. Here are the details.
Tobago Day is celebrated every year on December 4th, with a week of activities leading up to the grand award ceremony, honoring those who contribute to the island's growth across various sectors. More than a date on the calendar, Tobago Day unites the people of this culturally rich island in pride, gratitude, and celebration.
I am sure many would agree that Tobago Day Celebration 2025 have been exciting and simply unforgettable. The creativity, the care, the love that was poured out into this year's edition was certainly felt by all.
Chief Secretary Farley Augustine noted that it is we, the Tobagonians, who make our island the greatest little island on the planet. He urged citizens to continue investing in our own land, our own space, and our own future, ensuring Tobago's growth and greatness for generations to come.
And so going forward, we absolutely must shift the perception of Tobagonians being indolent to industrious. Diligence must no longer be a trait of a select few. It must become the standard for the majority of us. After all, we hail from a lineage of hard workers, and we honor them by putting our shoulders to the wheel to build a great little island. Our development mantra, the greatest little island on the planet, is not a catchphrase.
The 2025 Tobago Day Award ceremony celebrated outstanding Tobagonians across public service, culture, sport, education, health, and entrepreneurship. Top honors included gold medals for Justice Ivor Archie, Sir Edwin Carrington, Lincoln Warner, and Bishop's High School. Silver and bronze awards recognized contributors such as Esther Benjamin, Claude Benoit, Kenya Cordner, Mitchison Neptune, and others for excellence in community service, sport, culture, and public service. Dr. Freddie James received the Rose Gold Medal for Women, while Dr. Nathaniel Duke earned the THA Award for Merit. Samuel Clark received the Diaspora Award, and Chief Secretary's Award went to Kirsch Ramsey and Jolie St. John. This is Alia Balgobin, reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
The weather report when we return.
Watch out, you better not cry, better not cry, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. Hey, he's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out who's naughty or nice.
Deltec Distributors Christmas Specials is here. Choose from our festive meat packages at unbeatable prices, perfect for your holiday feast. Hurry! Limited packages. Order now. Package 1, $4.99. 11 pounds of leg of Thai chicken, 5 pounds pork, 5 pounds turkey, 1 picnic ham, 1 liter pear jacks. Package 2, $4.99. 11 pounds leg of Thai chicken, 5 pounds pork, 5 pounds turkey cubes, 1 chicken ham, 1 liter pear jacks. Package 3, 600. 11 pounds Legatar chicken, 5 pounds pork, 5 pounds turkey wings, 1 whole turkey, 1 1-liter pear jack. Package 4, $535. 11 pounds Legatar chicken, 5 pounds pork, 5 pounds turkey wings, 3 pounds fish ham, 1 1-liter pear jacks for $359-5040 or $237-0102. Delivery available for just $20. Zaltec Distributors, Main Road, Argyle, Tobago.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. What's on your Christmas wish list? And can you do it with $75,000 at 0.75%? Bethel Credit Union is making your Christmas wishes come true with our 75 in 25 Christmas loan sale. Get up to $75,000 in loans at a special 0.75% interest rate as we celebrate 75 years of service, strength, and community. So, whether it's home upgrades, holiday travel, or treating the ones you love, we've got you covered. Bethel Credit Union, we see you and we're here for you.
Tobago, are you ready? This Tobago Day, we are closing the celebrations with a night that will shake the island and light up the sky. Feel the rhythm. Experience Tobago's creme de la creme as our top performers bring live music, culture, dance, and pure vibes to one massive stage. Featuring electrifying performances by Adana, Verse, the soulful Signal Hill Alumni Choir, versatile O.J. Richards, the dynamic Sherwin Winchester, and many others. And for the very first time in Tobago's history, a mind-blowing drone show takes over the night sky.
Look at people in here tonight.
Internationally produced, visually spectacular, celebrating Tobago's greatest icons in lights. This is not just a concert, this is a historic celebration. Join the energy, join the culture. Saturday, December 6th, 7 p.m. Join us at the Scarborough Esplanade and witness history in the making. Tobago Day 2025. One Tobago, one people, one destiny.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, Trinidad and Tobago! Santa Claus is coming to Charon's at Lowlands Mall to stock up on all the goodies for good boys and girls. I'm checking my list, and Charon's has everything I need. Christmas decorations, curtains, toys, and so much more. And the best part? The best prices in town. So hurry down, folks. Visit Charon's today before the shelves are empty. Ho, ho, ho! Charon's at Lowlands Mall, where Christmas shopping starts.
Welcome back. Now for a look at the weather update from the Trinidad and Tobago Met Office. Tonight, Trinidad and Tobago will experience generally fair skies with a light to gentle breeze, though a few brief late-night showers are possible, mainly favoring Trinidad. Conditions will otherwise remain calm, with only intermittent periods of cloudiness. No prolonged rainfall episodes are expected at this time, although a brisk shower may interrupt the settled weather in some areas. Tomorrow, skies will range from fair to partly cloudy and breezy at times, with an increase in cloud cover expected through the day. Brief light to moderate showers are likely, and there remains a medium chance of heavier showers or an isolated thunderstorm developing, particularly over Trinidad, as the day progresses. If heavier showers occur, temporary gusty winds, quick forming street or flash flooding, and brief ponding are possible, especially in low-lying or poor drainage areas. Conditions over Tobago should be mostly fair, apart from brief passing showers. By tomorrow night, gradual improvement is expected, with mostly settled skies and only a few short-lived showers likely. Maximum temperatures tomorrow are forecast to be around 31 degrees Celsius at Piarco and 30 degrees Celsius at Crown Point, with heat indices reaching approximately 35 degrees Celsius in Trinidad and 34 degrees in Tobago due to high humidity levels. Seas will remain moderate, with waves around 2 meters to 2.5 meters in open waters and below 1.5 meters in sheltered areas. Sunrise tomorrow will be at approximately 6:11 and a sunset at 5:43. And that's all the time we have for tonight's Tobago Updates news. Enjoy your weekend, but let's recap the headlines. Police raise awareness for 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. Do not travel. U.S. Embassy issues strongest warning yet on Venezuela. And Glamorgan multipurpose facility reopens after major $3.3 million upgrade.